So what I really want to talk about, though, is what's happening with the so-called conversion therapy governor's ban by executive order.
Yeah.
I really want to hear what went down this week. I know you did some activist work. And just lay it on me. Tell me the details.
So Governor Walz, the governor of Minnesota, he overrode the legislature last week, and he issued an executive order that attempts to ban so-called conversion therapy. For those of you who aren't familiar with that topic, what that means is the idea that a young person who's experiencing unwanted same-sex attraction or unwanted gender dysphoria would be able to go to a licensed counselor and receive care that would help them meet their goals of no longer experiencing unwanted same-sex attraction or gender dysphoria. So that is something that some people call conversion therapy. There are various names for it. And the governor believes that that is a practice that the word torture gets thrown around. And so he took the opportunity last week, right before the Twin Cities Pride Parade, and that is not a coincidence, that timing there. He took the opportunity to quote-unquote ban conversion therapy, so-called, by executive order. Now, this doesn't really ban conversion therapy because the legislature would need to do that.
Right.
And furthermore, the things that most people think of when they think of conversion therapy, and this has been the subject of several Hollywood movies, and just like, oh my gosh, it's this torturous thing, that is not something that is practiced in Minnesota. Like, we're talking, if there's any type of like barbaric thing that you have heard of that is associated with quote-unquote conversion therapy, that's not actually being done anymore. Certainly not in Minnesota. Because if you're a mental health professional, you are rigorously policed by the professional bodies. If you're a psychiatrist, by the Psychiatrist Association. If you are a different type of mental health counselor, ditto. And so the idea that there are people in Minnesota who are like torturing kids, and it's just not happening. In fact, throughout the years of this whole conversion therapy debate, and I think this is crazy, I have actually never heard someone from the other side say, I experienced conversion therapy in Minnesota. There'll be people who have experienced things that they regretted, but it's always been in other states. And I think that's really telling. So, essentially, the point is that the governor did this. The governor did this not because there are actual kids suffering here, but because Pride Parade was coming up. So this is a cynical
virtue signaling.
It's virtue signaling. Yeah. It's executive overreach, and it's a really bad thing. Like, this is a tough topic. Like, I don't want to step over that because if you are a young person and you are hurting. Mm-hmm. First of all, you should absolutely be able to get the counseling and care that you need to help you meet your goals, including if those goals are getting rid of unwanted same-sex attraction or gender dysphoria.
Thanks so much for watching this video clip from the Family Beacon podcast. You can get full videos here or listen wherever you get your podcasts. Learn more at mfc.org/TFB.